Good evening. No roleplay today. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Manager. Hi, how are you? Good evening. Let's see. Let me get the rain sound set up. Oh, okay, sorry. Let's get it's weird. Okay. I'm not a fan of the thunder. Yeah, this is much better. There you go. Okay. Alright, we got ring sounds, we got... Okay, I think we have everything. I'm probably not gonna stream for too long today. Oh, also thank you for the 10 streak, Mr. Manager. I appreciate it. Okay. Timer. Okay. I guess I can... Yeah, this is just like a regular ASMR chatting stream, so I don't have to worry about attempting to be in character. Yeah. I was a little late this morning, or not morning, this evening. Probably because I'm gonna be completely honest, I kinda lost track of time a little bit. I'm really bad at that, like, time, I think it's like, what's it called? Time blindness? Where, like, you're not aware of, like, how much time things take, or, like, how much time passes. Yeah, I have a huge problem with that. I try to fix it with like porn Pomodoro timers. That's a pretty useful tool actually, I find. Looks like it's time to get a watch. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. do people do people genuinely use watches to tell the time anymore, or do they use it? It's more of like a fashion thing, isn't it? Like an accessory. I don't think people genuinely use them to tell the time. I think it's more of like a flex. Hey, look how rich I am. I dropped 6K on this fuck ass watch. Sorry. Timepiece. Like, okay. They used to. People didn't have phones at the time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, back in the day, like, watches were genuinely used to tell the time, but now I feel more than anything, it's more of an accessory, specifically for men. I feel like accessory options. I don't know why you couldn't have a watch to tell the time. I guess so. Yeah. But like, you know. Well, obviously you're gonna want, because like you're gonna want to show it off, right? So you're gonna want to show it off. So like if someone asks you what the time is, you know, you can be like, oh, you know, pull your wrists out and look all cool. Hello, Cody. How are you? No one weren't anything to show it off, so you can't relate. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't really either. I'm not really sure about the psychology of a watch wearer. I feel like it could also be a collection type thing. You know, I feel like some people do like to collect them. uh, it's just that's just I guess it's pretty valid. Does it? I don't know. Could it be an investment? Like if you hold on to it for long enough, it increases its value. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not, huh? You know, okay. Just another. Hello, hi. Welcome. Uh, Costas boy? Costas, well, it's with an I, so it's boy. Welcome. Maybe if you're like jewels or it's like gold or silver, I guess so. I guess just like a regular. Well, like, but some of them can be really, really expensive. You request a trigger? I usually take. You can do it with channel points, yeah. Wait, hang on 1 second. Do I have the trigger set up? I do not, hang on. Hang on. whisper counting? Oh, I can do that. How high should I count? That's actually a really good one. I should add that. Hang on. Yeah, where's... Yeah, I didn't... Last tapping, ear cleaning. I can't believe I forgot to set that up. Inaudible whispers. I can try. I'm not very well versed in that. Okay. I can try, but I'm not very good at stuff like that. I don't think I have a very good whisper voice. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, Nitro. Teddy's dad is making bacon. Where was I? 41, 42, 43, 44. What's been going on? Nothing. Nothing in particular. I'm just counting. Asthma counting. Hello, Final Infernal. Welcome. 1 second. I don't think I'm actually... Yeah, I'm not logged into my Twitch account. Anyway. I don't know if I can count any slower than that. Where was I? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh, I won't continue for too long. I'll probably only continue for another 8 minutes. I think 50 is good. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Yeah, 50 is probably fine. I will probably add that to the list of triggers, though. I think that's a pretty good one. E. Oh, wait, is that even? Alright. Is it? A bit faster. Oh, since I can't. A bit faster. I'll add that to the channel points thingy. Let me see. New reward. Pink. ASMR. Count to 50. How much are the other? How much are the other triggers? They're like 100 or 1,000, I think. I think so. There. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now while I do, since that's set up, I need to figure out how to log into my Twitch account on OBS. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 1,000 channel points, yes. All the triggers are. Yeah. I believe all the triggers are, yeah. You know how you got it, but you did. Got what? Oh, you're first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because nobody claimed it. No? You snooze, you lose. Yeah, you snooze, you lose. Yeah. You know when people say, like, yeah. The thing is, Mr. Manager, I'm pretty sure Mr. Manager, if he wasn't the first person in the stream, he was definitely the first person to chat, and he didn't say anything. He didn't claim it. Yeah. You snoozed indeed. You sure did snooze. You look for it in any stream. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a cute thing. I should be. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god. I'm 1 second. Technical difficulties. It really wouldn't be a Colello on my stream without, like, some level of scuff, huh? There you go. No, we're still not working. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just staring into your soul. One second. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. It's I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hi, we're back. Yeah, there we go. I have no idea what happened. Everything just kind of broke. Okay. Next trigger. Ear cleaning. She's been replaced by her robot. Crazy. I know robot. I didn't confirm it either. Yeah, I don't have to deny anything. gen go away. It's like do I hate microwaves? No. No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't hate microwaves. I mean, I'm gonna tell. They're probably like one of the least effective ways to cook food. Cause like think about it. Like, I don't know, anytime you cook something in a microwave, it always ends up all soggy and like just not it's just not as great, you know, like put it in the oven or the air fryer to cook their insults to food, yeah. The day I figured out that you can put leftover pizza in an air fryer, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a game changer. Like, it's so much better. It's like, not quite, but almost like it was fresh again. You know? In a microwave, it's just kind of passable, you know? But not really the same. It's not good for food. It's just not that great, you know? For simple stuff. I guess so. For like reheating soup or something, and that's fine. But like, I don't know, anything else, maybe don't use the microwave. So frozen meal or something that you're heating up makes sense. But I don't think stuff like that. I don't make stuff like that, so microwaves are out of the question. Yeah, I'm trying to not eat ready-made food as much. I'm trying to eat healthier and like eat food that like you have to make, you know. You know, it's one of those annoying things that people tell you, but it's true. You know, it's like, no. No, I mean like buy the ingredients at the store and then like cook something like real. Like real food. Yeah. No, it's, you know, I know I very much romanticize this lifestyle a lot, but like I know that like owning a farm is not gonna be like Stardew Valley. You know, it's quite like taking care of animals is a lot of work, you know. You gotta wake up very early, you gotta take care of them. Sometimes it's probably gonna be a little gross, you know, because that's just how living things are. Like, living things are just inherently a little bit gross. But still, I feel like I don't know, if Teddy was like a farm boy and he was like, you know, when we get married, we're gonna have to live at like the family farm and take care of like the cows and the goats and stuff, I'd be like, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun. It would definitely be a period of time where I need to get used to it. But I like that. I like that idea. I like that prospect of of living on a farm and just vibing, you know, and like all the stuff problems the city folk have is of no concern to me. You know, like, I don't know, speaking of like city folk and or normies, I think it's very funny when like some new kind of collector's thing comes out and then like everybody goes crazy for it, like the Starbucks bear cup. And I was thinking, like, I feel like the kind of people, obviously it's not good to generalize, but like a lot of the people that are going crazy over this Starbucks cup are like the type of people who would make fun of someone for like collecting like anime figurines or like model train sets or something. So it's like, I don't care. I don't care about your Labubu's or your Starbucks bear cup or like your whatever. I don't care. I don't know any trends. I don't really know a lot of trends, really. The only way I'm ever like really aware of what's going on in like the normie spheres if I see a video on it. Or if somebody... I'm very, very out of the loop. Like half the time I really don't know what's going on unless somebody tells me about it. I'm not too worried. That doesn't really bother me though. 'Cause like, personally, I feel like one doesn't need to know everything. You know? You really don't. It's okay if you don't know some things. That's the way I see it. Alright, we're switching gears now. I feel like oh my god. You didn't see that. Honestly, having access to too much info as Whoopsies. Your ears are fake? They're not fake. No, they're not. They're not fake. I swear. I mean... with my head. How could they be fake? Okay, there you go. Yeah, having access to so much info has contributed to the decline of mental health. Yeah, so that's why I just decided to like not care. You know, if it doesn't directly concern me or affect me, then like I really don't need to know about it. Especially because it doesn't really concern or affect me, I'm not gonna really properly understand it. So so like whatever. And people are like, oh my gosh, your phone is always telling us all of the worst news, and I'm just like, then turn it off. Turn your phone off. Or like, I don't know, don't go on Twitter. Twitter is like basically where you're supposed to hear about everything, right? So like, if you cut that out, and then I'm also trying not to really watch commentary channels anymore. At least not like drama commentary. Lately I've been watching a lot of book reviews, and that's how I've come across a lot of very, very interesting reads. Cause something I was very, very disappointed with the amount the amount of books I read or listened to last year, and I was like, that has to change. I feel like, I think I might want to get a, what's it called? Like an e-reader, like a Kindle, or something like that. Nothing like fancy, just like something that like you can only download books on and that's it. Maybe also take notes on it too. As much as I would like to have like a nice book collection, I don't really have the space for that. So it's the two choices for that is like go to the library too, because like you can find, you know, books at the library, you know, for free. Yeah. And then, you know, get a Kindle, and you know, that's what I want to do. I want to read like, yeah, I want to read a lot of books this year. Yeah. I want to read good books. I want to read books that something I also want to do is I want to go back I want to go back to books that I dropped and give them a second chance and really try to actually finish them. Because there's been a handful of books that I've dropped because I didn't like. There's this one book, I'm blanking on the name. Yeah, it sucks that books are both expensive and take off a lot of space because I like them more than looking at a screen. I'm looking on the expense part because my dad has interest of books. He's trying to give me some. That's great. Yeah. do like this a lot more. I don't want to kind of replace doom scrolling with reading or drawing. I want to draw again, or just like other things, you know. Just like there are like so many. I feel like, you know, there are a lot of fun things that you can do on the internet. So like, why waste it doom scrolling? You know, I'm very over that. Honestly, like, scrolling kind of feels boring now. It's just like, it's gonna be the same stuff. It's gonna be like rage bait, alive holding out your mom's. That's good. Oh yeah, there's a huge, really bad snow slash ice storm. It's ravaging the US at the moment. My flight may or may not get cancelled. Hoping you get your old job back on Monday? Okay, I hope so too. Hopefully that works out. But yeah, I'm really worried. I don't know. If my flight gets delayed or cancelled, that's driving across the country. Yeah. Trucking. Actually, a while back, Teddy bought me a game about being a truck driver. Well, yeah, you just like you're a cat and you drive around in your little truck making deliveries. Thanks for the 3-stream streak. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game actually. I really like it. It's really cute. I might stream it one of these days actually. Yeah, I also have to post the schedule for this week. Yeah. Assuming that the snowstorm doesn't put a huge wrench in our plans. Yeah, assuming that it doesn't put a huge wrench in our plans, we will, what's it called? I'll be back home, in the land of maple syrup and hockey, eh? And, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming. Especially with the, what's it called? Persona 5. What's it called? Yeah, the Persona 5, playthrough. I'm really missing that. I'm probably forgot a lot of what we're doing. Might have forgotten how to play the game a little bit, but that's okay. That's fine, right? It's a turn-based RPG, so that's fine, but like, you know, like affinities and stuff. Yeah, I don't. I forgot. I don't know. I don't know any of that. I think, if I remember correctly, we were like semi close to um we were like what's it called? Semi close to finishing Futaba's dungeon, which is pretty cool. Uh I'm still not entirely sure who I want to romance. I'm thinking maybe on. I'm thinking either on or what's the smart? I forget the smart girl's name. I forgot her name. Um, no, it's not Haru. No, Makoto. Makoto. Yeah. I might romance Makoto. Mostly because I feel like, I don't know, her and Joker kind of look really nice together, don't you think? I think they look very cute together. My lips are not. Hang on. Let me. Lips aren't moist enough for that. There we go. I know this is a very strange thing to. It feels a bit weird when I don't say anything, but I think that's something I'm probably just gonna have to get used to, huh? ears now. Hello. Welcome, Larson. Is the rain good? Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Oh, thank you. thank you for becoming a pack rabbit. Welcome. Okay. Okay, so then I'm actually not really used to like whispering, like talking like in an ASMR type tone proper, but I will try my best. Okay. Which trigger should we do next? Which trigger? You can do the. Okay, okay. I'll do the. Okay, okay. I guess. I think this is kinda something we can maybe do together. Like, how you say? Thank you for the head that. It doesn't. It's not automatically set up right now because I'm not in my I'm not in my usual place, but yeah, I think this is a kind of like trigger we can do together. It's like taking deep breaths to relax. Like, yeah, like that. Yeah. I'm not very good at like doing things slowly. That's something I need to work on. That we can like very slowly breathe in, like, and then slowly breathe out, like, yeah. I'm not sure if I've got the hang of that just yet, but we can do that again, like. Yeah, just nice, slow, deep breaths. Yeah, it's good to relax like that. Like, making sounds like that is, I think, still a little bit embarrassing for me because I'm not really used to doing stuff like this. When it's how do you say? When it's when it's recording, it's a bit different because nobody's listening to me. But when it's live, there's at least somebody. You know, and when you when you see somebody when you know someone is watching you and feel a little bit shy. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, you're watching me with your big old eyes. Timer. Okay, we still got 10 minutes on the timer, so. Oh, I even told you I have small eyes. I am somebody, and I think you have a good voice and whisper. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still a beginner in this ASMR thing. But if I can, if an amateur like me can make you feel a little bit relaxed. You giggles me that away, yeah. Sorry. I'm a professional, I swear. But if an amateur like me can help you feel a little relaxed. Good evening. I don't know how to see you. Welcome. I was switching ears. Yeah. Like what's happening? ASMR things. Stop. Today's the greatest day of your life. Why is that? I apologize for interrupting. No, it's okay. Even when I'm doing like triggers and such, I still like to talk with everyone. So, cause it is a live stream, so I still want to interact with everyone. So I don't know. If you have something you want to tell me, or something, don't feel free to do that. Or if you'd rather just listen to a soft-spoken girl make soft sounds into a mic for an hour, that's okay too. Cause my girlfriend confessed to me that she wants to drag me to her house to explain the history of steam trains and knots for rope tying. Yeah? That sounds like fun. It sounds very interesting. Mm. Steam trains and knots. Well, are there different kinds of knots? I didn't know that. Well, I know there's like a few different types of knots. Oh. Okay. There's a whole encyclopedia about it. Very interesting. Very interesting. The spicy ones. Ooh. Spicy. Well, good for you. Hydrate. Thank you. munching on some cinnamon rolls. Huh? Nice. I like sweets. Okay, okay. There you go. Okay. Oh, Josh loves ASMR. Thank you for becoming a pack rabbit. Yes, I also enjoy ASMR. Both making it and I enjoy both making it and I enjoy listening to it. Yes. I've Do you get tingles? Most ASMR artists don't. I'm a bit desensitized to some because I listen to them so much, but I do still get tingles, yeah. 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 How do I explain this? I like ear cuffing my fave. Yeah, that's a favorite of mine too. I also like crunchy triggers as opposed to wet triggers. Does that make sense? Like I prefer. Let me guess. You don't get a million tingles, just hits different. Yeah, I think so, yeah. And I feel like if I listen to like there's one ASMR is such a amazing experience. I think so too. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, it's really gotten me through some really stressful times and helps me relax. So I want to try to do that for other people. Like, I really like the Bob Ross. Bob Ross is, yeah, definitely. He was so good at ASMR. He didn't even know he was doing it. That's just how he talks. Yeah. I believe you can still watch. There's like a live stream that that plays the joy of painting for 24 hours. It's really cool. I think like drawing ASMR would be a fun thing to do. I'd have to get like have to get the hand cam out if I wanted to do that. And I'm not sure how to. I'll have to set it up to make sure, like, how you say. It can get picked up. Yeah. It can get picked up. Yeah. I think, like, when it comes to triggers, I guess, when I say crunchy triggers, I guess, like, I prefer the sound of, like, chalk being broken as opposed to, what's that? You guys heard of, floral foam? It's like this foam that if you fill up with water, it can be like kind of crunchy, but like also squishy. Yeah. I've seen some ASMRs with that in it, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't really doing it for me. Ear cleaning I really do like, but I feel like there are times where I've listened to it for too long and then like it doesn't feel as good. Let me not word it like that. That might sound a bit awkward if I word it like that. But like it's not the same, I guess that's how I should say it. Yeah. I also do like reading ASMR. When it's just someone with like a nice pleasant voice just reading a story. I like that too. Yeah, I like that too. That's pretty cool. It's like listening to music that gives you chills on repeat. You might need a few days before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the type of person to listen to the same song over and over again. Until I get sick of it. Yeah, I'm the type to do that. You know. Sometimes I'm a bit reluctant to listen to new songs. You know. Even if it's an artist I like, I'm like, but it's not this song though. It's different. Usually I'll end up liking it anyway, but but yeah. ambitions when it comes to being an ASMR artist. I don't know. It's something that I'm very passionate about. It might seem to the point where it might seem a bit silly to other people. It's like, what? You're passionate about whispering and making noises into a microphone. Yes. Yes, I am. You actually like listening to that stuff? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Most people don't get it, but whispers and breathing help me. Yeah, it's nice. There are quite a few ASMR VTubers. I would say that within the scope of VTubing, it's pretty common to see an ASMR artist VTuber. However, there are a handful of VTubers who do ASMR that, they come to mind when, for people who are, really into the VTuber ASMR scene. Pillow Deer, Menace Maki, Fallen Shadow. Maybe Nightmare doesn't really make ASMR anymore, but I'll still put her in there. Yeah, and when I thought about that, I was like, yeah, I kinda wanna be a VTuber when people think ASMR. I want my name to pop up. Maybe like VTuber, when, someone says VTuber ASMR, oh, Koala Wamai? Yeah, that's what I want. I don't know, I feel like helping people relax and I feel like it gives me a sense of purpose, I guess. There are a handful of jobs. You could categorize as healing jobs. And when I say healing, I don't mean from illness per se. I mean healing in the sense that it relaxes people. I would say massage therapy or yeah, nurturing massage therapy or estheticians or stuff like that. Skincare, stuff like that. And for a long time, I thought those were the only ways you could do that. I thought it could only be done physically. But a while back, but then I realized when I watched ASMR after a long day of school or of doing fuck ass freelance work. I was like, oh, this stuff makes me feel better. And I was like, well, and that made me realize that, like, this can be a type of healing too. And I feel like the world's a pretty horrendous place most of the time, so I wanna add more healing vibes to the world. Yeah. And when I thought of it like that gave me a lot of purpose. Yeah. I really like that. It's exactly why I think the world is that way. It's I guess if, like, the world wasn't painful, there would be no need for healing, huh? Yeah. If you didn't suffer, you didn't need nurturing, exactly. Yeah. So I guess it's really... it's up to you to decide, like, you know, what you want to do. Like, do you want to be the person causing the pain, or do you want to be the person healing it? I've decided I'd like to be the person healing it. Yeah, I've been through enough pain to decide. Spent a few hours yapping with someone else today that does it to meditate, and pretty much the same things you did, yeah? Sounds nice. Okay. The aura. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not been practicing my aura. So apologies if it's not the best. Aura. Passing grade. Okay. It's like a C plus. C plus aura isn't so bad. Also, hello radio. How was your day? Yeah. Good. You have visits to do, just saying hi real quick. Yeah? I have a concert later. I hope you have a good time at your concert. I'm doing good. It has been a very nice vibe this stream. I think the vibes have been immaculate. Yes, I'm really happy that, you know, I got some nice chill people to chat with every now and again. And I'm happy that you guys can put up with how weird I am. You know. We're used to Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, no, yeah, exactly. I'm not weird. I am a very normal girl with a completely socially acceptable appreciation for fictional characters that fall under the DILF umbrella. Yeah. I don't like them in a weird way. What do you mean? Bring what up? I'm just chatting. I'm not. I didn't say anything weird. Like you guys said, I'm not a weird girl. Just. Nothing weird at all. Okay. 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 If anyone wants to request any triggers, you can. But, yeah. I mean, yeah, cause I wasn't planning on streaming too long tonight because, my voice was a bit scratchy this morning, so I wanna overwork it, you know. Yeah, yeah. Cause I am streaming tomorrow. And tomorrow it's gonna be a reading stream. I wanna get started on reading Clanad, so so I kinda wanna save my voice a little bit for that. Yeah. I am excited to do a lot more ASMR streams this year. I also want to try to do more voice acting. Yeah, I wanna really study that and really practice that and get to a passable level with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something I really want to do. Um, I do know. Um, yeah, because a lot of things, reading streams are a good way to get there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, also, um, just a fair warning. Uh, I'm sorry that I'm going to do Clanad to you. And if you end up crying or feeling sad, especially if you haven't seen the anime yet of Clanad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Prepare your tissues. We're reading Clanad. Well, it's okay. Yeah. How do I be worried about error canon? Yeah, that's on the list. That's on the list. We're reading those next. After we finish Clanad. Um, yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of adopting Here's Your Favorite. Yeah. Very excited to play those games. Um, a lot of people have said that I would like them, so um, my yeah. Since I'm kind of doing a lot of stuff that like requires my voice, I've become like very like serious about taking care of it. You know, like I try not to yell too much or like overuse my voice because I want to do ASMR. I want to voice act. I want to sing. And I also want to do gaming streams where I'm talking for like 4, 5, 6 hours. So yeah, I've been really like careful with that because I hear like a lot of VTubers. It's not uncommon for them to develop problems with their voice. No yelling to Teddy. What if he says something stupid? Surely I can yell a little bit, right? That's what all the VTubers say, though. I just think it's something new. All VTubers say that they're taking care of their voice. have to, cause it's not a yeah to like develop problems if you not so much using your voice, but like using your voice wrong, I guess. Yeah, if you like like when you're singing or you're practicing singing, if you feel like a burning in your throat, that means you're doing it wrong. And if you keep singing that way, you'll cause damage to your vocal cords. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah. Mm-mm. Macromele. Thank you for becoming a pack rabbit. Take care, radio. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm very excited for this year. Actually, normally I'm not too excited for New Year's. Uh, but this time I am. I wanna do things. It's different when you have plans. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. It's mostly okay. I guess I'll talk. I'll talk for a little bit more before I end the stream. Um, but I think it's like I get really scared. I get really scared about doing well. Um, like every time I've posted an ASMR video and it did quite well, you know, what you're supposed to do is post another video. Like use that momentum to build something, but I'd get really scared and then not post something for months. and then like I'd start posting again, and then like a video would do really well, and then I'd get scared again. And it was like this really bad cycle. But I feel like no. I don't like change. I don't like change too quickly. It kind of freaks me out. Cause it's like now there's only a handful of people here talking in the chat, and a handful of viewers. You know, um, if something happened and like a clip I posted on TikTok or whatever went like mega viral, and then the next time I streamed there's like 1,000 people in chat, I think I would explode. I'd be like, it's too many people. It's too many people. And the thing about the internet and YouTube and all those social medias is that like you can like start off growing pretty like slowly, right? But then one day something just hits the algorithm just right, and then like it just blows up. And you never know what could happen. That could literally happen at any point. It might never happen, but it also might, you know. And that uncertainty scares me a little bit, but if this is something that I seriously want to do, then it's something that I unfortunately have to make peace with. For better or for worse, you know. It's actually kind of adorable because pretty much people pray for that to happen to them, and I'm mm, like, it's like it don't. Yeah, I don't want it. It's like it's scary if it happens too quickly. It doesn't make it not scary, yeah, but I think it's okay to be scared about things. I agree, even though it's easier to build an audience there with the right video, you can fall off so easily on the platform too. That is true. That is true. Mm, you know, with YouTube, it's very volatile. Uh, but which is why I stream too, because I feel like videos is kind of putting your eggs in one basket. You know. Uh, but yeah, I wanna. Yeah, big goal for this year is to be consistent with videos at least once a week. Uh, yeah, and I have like the stream schedule already all set up. Uh, Very excited. I want to play more horror games. I really, really like horror games. I like all kinds of horror media, actually. Uh, I like horror games, I like horror movies, I like horror novels, I like scary things. I think scary things are pretty fun. Uh, I think I think the reason I enjoy horror so much is because like it's scary, but like if it gets too much, you can always turn it off. You know, like if the movie is too scary, you can stop watching. You can stop playing it. What's your favorite scary movie? Yeah. You sure your name isn't Ghostface? Yeah. Scream. Um, Cabin in the Woods is a good one too. Uh, I really like, I like Pearl. I think that's a pretty good movie. Mm. By Ty West's Pearl. I think that's a good one. I also really like, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. I, yeah. The original one. The second one is fine too, but everything after. Oh my god. There was a really really bad Netflix remake of Texas Chainsaw. and it's like a modern remake, and there's a scene where Leatherface like gets onto a party bus that's full of a bunch of Zoomers and millennials, I guess. And Leatherface comes in with his chainsaw, and they all pull out their phones because of course they would, because they're Zoomers, right? And then one guy says, he says, "One move and you're cancelled, bro." And when I saw that, I damn near threw my iPad across the room. I almost flung my iPad across the room because I was like, terrible. A new Primate movie? I have not. Yeah, Netflix was that was so bad. That was so bad. Yeah, that was yeah. Mm. But yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't think I've ever saw. Yeah, Netflix is ugh. Uh, but I do a good streaming service for horror movies is Shudder. It's pretty much Netflix, but it's just horror movies. But like horror movies and also like thrillers and like psychological movies, and they have movies from like all over the world. Like, you know, movies from like Asia, from Europe, from Central America. Like, they have it from like everywhere. It's really interesting to see like how different countries, you know, go about horror movies. Uh, yeah, Shudder is pretty good. Uh, not sponsored. I would take a sponsorship from Shudder. 1010%, I would take a Shudder sponsorship. I think that would be pretty good. Don't mind the barking Pomeranian. But I think I'm gonna give my voice a rest for the rest of the night. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. Let's see. You can join the Discord. That's where that's probably the best place to see for like schedule updates and stuff. Cause I don't really use Twitter, so if you wanna keep up to date on when I'm streaming, the Discord is the best place for that. I have a YouTube channel if you want to subscribe to that as well. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow for Clanad. Ah! Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night too. Thank you so much. Uh, Sweet dreams, everybody.